What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson Sack, bringing you guys a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a gameplay and also talking to you about something pretty cool. But the gameplay you're going to be watching is on Solar. It's a Hardpoint. And I was host of this 8th lobby, so it's kind of funny because I do really well, and it's probably just because I was host. But anyways, and hopefully you enjoy the gameplay either way. And so the point of this video, though, the topic anyways, is to talk to you guys about my gaming history, at least on the consoles, because I did play PC games when I was younger, at my friend's house, which he's a big part of this story, but I can't really fit that into the timeline. I don't really remember when that was, but it was a long time ago. We played like Fear 2 and Half-Life. So it was a long time ago. I just can't really remember that. Half-Life Online was always so fun. The crossbow was literally amazing. So anyways, before we get into it though, this topic is really hard for me because I always think of things that happened and then I try and like mix it in, so it's kind of more of like a tangent than a story because it's funny how I tell it. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy it nevertheless. So starting off way back when, my friend Noah and I, he's like a main character of this novel, I lived in Michigan back then, and we lived in the same neighborhood for a little while, and then he moved, but we were still friends the whole time. He only moved like a couple neighborhoods away. We played the Game Boy Advance. He had them. I didn't have one until later, but we played Game Boy Advance at his house. We played Crash Bandicoot games, like a lot of Crash Bandicoot games, and we played like I used his brother Pierce's a Game Boy Advance, and he used his, and like he had the cord and stuff, and so like for racing games and stuff we would play together, and for other like certain games we'd play separate and like level up and stuff, or we'd take turns on them. I remember he had like the clear purple one and a purple one, and anyways, we played Crash Bandicoot, like Rayman Adventures, all kinds of stuff like that. But those were like the main games I remember. Then he got a PlayStation 1. I don't remember how or why. It might have been for Christmas or a birthday or something, but he got a PlayStation 1. And we played Pac-Man World on that. We played Skull Monkeys. It's a weird game. I don't know if you guys know it, but we played Ratchet and Clank. Skull Monkeys was fun, but yeah, his dad was a gamer, so he knew all these games to get and stuff. We played Pac-Man World, and what else? Gosh. Anyways, so yeah, he played those on the original PlayStation, and then for Christmas, like a year after that or a few years after that, I got a GameCube. And the GameCube, I liked the controller better than the PlayStation. And it's funny because the Xbox controller feels like the GameCube controller in a way. It's like similar. So I got a GameCube, and I got all kinds of games for that. Eventually, at one point, I had like 40 games for my GameCube. But I played a lot of Super Mario Sunshine. That was a big one that him and I both played. A lot of Mario World. No, Wario World, not Mario World. I can't remember which one. It was a Wario World. It might have been 2, but I can't really remember. That was really fun on the GameCube. I loved that. We loved that one. That was so fun. We'd like trade cartridges on our GameCubes and play together. Or like I would let him borrow it, and he would take it to his house, and he'd play and stuff. Like he had a GameCube too. And then so yeah, I played Pac-Man World 2. My entire family actually played Pac-Man World 2. My parents really liked the like they're decently in the game. Like they liked this the ice skating level. That was their really fun one. They stayed up like all night one time. I remember trying to beat the ice skating level. And Pac-Man World 2 was a good time on the GameCube. That was a big one, just because mostly my family played it, and you know I really liked it too. I remember the final boss named was Spooky, and I beat it like 3 or 4 times. But anyways, it was really fun. Liked that game a lot. And then he got a PlayStation 2, Noah, and we played Star Wars Battlefront on there, and that's what kind of got me into first-person shooters. Because then after that, I went to a cousin's house for like some family thing, and I played Halo 2 on the Xbox, the original Xbox. I remember because it was the original because it had the white and black buttons on the controller. And so you know, after all this happened, I really liked first-person shooters. I played the Halo 2 Capture the Flag, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was so fun. We had a ton of fun because you know, the whole family was there. There was 4 of us playing, so it was really fun on one screen, you know, and it was like a CRT TV and stuff. So it was really fun. Then I got a Wii. Like a couple years after that. I can't really remember. I had a GameCube for a long time. Played Xbox at cousin's house. I got in trouble for playing Halo because it was rated M. And then I got a Wii for Hanukkah. I'm not Jewish, but I got it for Hanukkah because we have a lot of Jewish family, so it's kind of funny. So like we got a Wii for Hanukkah, but I guess I could just say I got it for Christmas. But anyways, we got a Wii, my family, and so we got COD 5 on it. And I got like the Wii Zapper, which is like the gun that like you put the nunchuck and the Wii remote in, and it was like a gun. So I was playing first-person shooters. It was fun. It was really, really fun, but it was super hard. And so I liked that. And then I got COD 4 for Christmas on the Wii, and so that was really fun, and I loved it. And so I made my, or I didn't make, but I had my brother help me save up for an Xbox 360. So we got the Slim, and it was like $400 at the time. My mom had to help with $80 because we didn't have all the money. And we got Modern Warfare 2 and like 12 months of Xbox Live. So like we saved up so much money. It was really hard because we were young. This was like 2010 maybe, so almost 5 years ago. So, you know, I wasn't that young, I guess. It was like 12, 13. No, it definitely was not 2010. No. It had to be like 2008. 2009 maybe. I don't know. But it was, yeah, it had to be like 6 years ago. So anyways, we did this and we saved up for it and we got it. Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 2. My mom almost didn't buy it because the guy at the GameStop was telling her how you have to kill people, innocent people in the airport. But my mom's the real MVP. She got it anyways, even though she didn't want to. So thank you, Mom. I appreciate you a lot. And so we got Modern Warfare 2, and we played the heck out of that game. My brother and I, because we didn't have a router in our basement, so we didn't even get to use our Xbox Live. So, and this was in Michigan still. So we had to play custom matches all the time. So we started trick shotting and stuff like we tried to anyways. But anyways, yeah, that was that for a couple years until we moved to Arizona. Then the router was in the game room. So because we didn't have the wireless thing, it was the Xbox Arcade. Like we couldn't afford the game thing. And then I got yeah, so we lived in Arizona for a couple years. It was like 8th grade. I moved and lived here all of 8th grade and stuff. And then played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, and then we and then yeah, we moved into a new house, and then I turned 16 and I started working. I started doing a couple things. And then I got a job at Best Buy. I bought myself my own 360 and TV and stuff. And you can even go back on my Hudson Tech YouTube channel and you can see the TV I bought and stuff. And I started building a setup. And yeah, this was not too long ago, just like 2-3 years ago. And then then I built my, I started building my setup. I got my own Xbox and started building my own game collection because my brother and I shared games for a long time up until this point. So I started buying all my own games. I worked at Best Buy, so I finally had money. And then I started building a setup. I got some monitors and all that. And then I got an Xbox One. Got it midnight. I actually couldn't go. My friend Corbin had to get it for me, and because I was really sick. But yeah, he got it for me, the day one edition Xbox One, and then a year later, here we are. A lot has changed, but basically that's my console. I guess how I've, like, my history, I don't know, like my gaming history, my console gaming history, in a nutshell, really. I guess I could go into depth about a lot more stuff. Like, I could tell you all kinds of funny stories about me, Noah, my friend Zach, Brendan, all these guys from Michigan that we used to play games, and like I could tell you all kinds of stuff that we used to do. My friend Evan, you know, he's a big one. We played a lot of 360 games together, and GameCube too. And in fact, God, I could go on forever. We played all kinds of games. Like, it was crazy. Evan and I played. Anyways, I could save this for another video if you guys want to see that. Let me know in the comments down below. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this one-point hardpoint game and me hosting the heck out of these kids. I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.